Hola, 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 y muy buenas tardes a todos. Soy Tasha de Tasha Teaches Spanish, and we are going to do or start a story time series. I'm not going to promise every day. I have realized that I need to stop doing that. I'm not great at keeping up with things daily. However, number one, I can work on that. But until then, I'm going to be true to myself and say I am going to more often do a story time. So today we're going to start off with somewhere that I know many parents wish their children were. Some of you, maybe not, but from the Facebook posts I am seeing, this is what you all are all looking forward to, the return of escuela, escuela. And what would that be in English? School. You got it. All right. So let's dive on in. I'm going to first read it all the way through in Espanol. Then I'll return and read it in Spanish and then translate to English. So while I'm reading it the first time, and this is for adults, of course, but really this is for your child. So hopefully you are at your computer screen right now with your child. I would advise one thing while I'm reading straight through, try to think of what I'm saying in English on your own before I tell you the second time around. Also, please be reading after me or repeating after me to get comfortable with saying these words. So I'm going to keep in mind to read slowly. All right, vámonos. María va a la escuela. Escrito por Susan Artley, ilustrado por Ángela Kamstra. María va a la escuela. Yo preparo mi mochila. Yo busco mis lápices. Yo guardo mi regla. Yo busco mi goma de borrar. Yo busco mis creyones. Yo me pongo el suéter. Yo tomo de la mano de, oh, sorry, wrong. Yo tomo de la mano a mi hermano. Yo tomo mi almuerzo. Yo abrazo a mi mamá. Yo me subo al bus. Thing. All right, so one thing I did not mention at the beginning is, which is probably quite apparent now, this book is from Reading A to Z, an online collection of worksheets and books that I use for my own lessons. I purchased a subscription to this service, and I like them a lot. I highly recommend them. So you're able to, as well, purchase a subscription. So let's go through the second time around. Like I said, hopefully in the first time around, you and your children were repeating after me and also assuming or taking a good guess as to what I was saying in English. So now let's decipher, let's translate. María va a la escuela. So what do you think that's saying? Right, Maria goes to school. The same here. Maria goes to school. Yo preparo mi mochila. I prepare my backpack, or I get my backpack ready. Yo busco mis lápices. So she's looking for something. If we look at the picture, obviously she's searching. She's on the floor, looking under her bed, and what's in her hand? Pencils. So this sentence is saying, I look for my pencils. I look for my pencils. Yo guardo mi regla. All right, so we see in our hand there's a ruler. So regla, ruler, and she's putting it away. So like I'm putting my backpack away. Yo busco mi goma de borrar. So she's back on the floor, right, near her bed. And once again, looking for something. Busco. I look, busco. And what's in her hand? An eraser. And so this term that one could consider quite lengthy, goma de borrar, is eraser. Goma is like rubber, De is of, and borrar is erase. So it's like saying rubber of erasing, word for word or literally. But we would say eraser. Yo busco mis crayones. Once again, on the floor. Once again, we see busco, so we know she is looking for something. Muy bien. And she's looking for what? Her crayons. This is a cognate, crayones. It looks and sounds like the same word that it is in English, so that's always a winner. We love our cognates. Yo me pongo el suéter. So we have the picture. What's changed? Okay, she's gotten all of her items. She's not looking for anything anymore. She's putting on an item, a suéter, or in English, a sweater, right? Once again, another cognate. So the sentence is saying, I put on the sweater. I put on the sweater. Yo tomo de la mano a mi hermano. So she has on her sweater. She has on her backpack full of items that we've been looking for. And what's happening in the image? The dog's running away, but it's not about the dog. It's about her hermano. Hermano, a word for a family member. Muy bien to those of you who knew that. So she's taking her hand. I take my brother's hand. In Spanish, they rearrange the words. Like in English, we would say my brother's hand. Here you have de la mano, of the hand, pretty much of my brother. Yo tomo mi almuerzo. What's going on in the image? If you look at the image, everybody is getting their lunch, right? So that's almuerzo, lunch. Yo tomo mi almuerzo. So I take my lunch. Yo abrazo a mi mamá. All three children are doing what? Hugging their mother, right? So I hug my mother. Yo me subo al bus. So I would interpret this to say I get on the bus. Now, I saw this in another story on Reading A to Z. The carpooling or being in a car referred to as a bus. I'm very unfamiliar with that. If any of you all are familiar with that in Spanish or Latin American countries where they consider this process a bus, let me know. But a bus for me, even autobus, which is another word for bus, that's a regular big bus. But nonetheless, she's saying she's pretty much getting in I would say the car, but the word does say bus. All right, and that's it, guys. Hopefully that was beneficial. And come back. I won't say tomorrow, but come back soon for another story time with Tasha Teaches Spanish. Gracias y buen día. Bye bye.